Hello, 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 welcome back to Hunter Tune. Today I'm out at the old shop. That's where I'm kind of starting this video off. Been hard at it, working and trying to move a lot of stuff. Moving sucks. But it should be all good and should be awesome once everything is finalized and set up. I'm just going to give you guys a little walkthrough of the old shop quick. There's still a lot of stuff I got to move and take care of, but yeah, I got to get this cell phone booster off of the side of the building here that I hooked up. I got to pull that down. And then walking in here, I actually cleaned out this room quite a bit already. There's this table I don't know what I'm going to do with. I don't know if I'm going to leave it here for the next guys if they want it or what. I got a little space heater and a little TV in here that I might figure out what I want to do with. The fridge, I don't know, it was given to me, so maybe if the other guys want it. I think they already have a fridge though. I don't know. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff over here I cleaned out already. Well, there was a bunch of stuff over here, transmission and a bunch of like Honda parts and stuff that were cluttered up here. I have all this exhaust piping and intercooler piping that I want to keep, but I don't want to clutter the new shop. I want to keep it a clean workspace and you know, well organized and stuff like that. So I might actually get a storage unit close to the new shop that I can just put all my excess shit in for now until I know what I want to do with it. So yeah, I got like a trailer here. I put a cherry picker on and that toolbox. I have some older Craftsman toolboxes that I'm gonna give to Trevor. And my dad actually sold me his bigger toolbox. So still working out a price with him. Hopefully he gives me a good deal on it. It's a bigger Husky box, and I'll show you guys when we get to the new shop. But a lot of the banners and stuff I took off the walls already. The cherry picker I said I loaded up. I took the workbenches out of here. So there was a bench over there. There was a bench here. I took all that out last night and I hauled that over. I have like a scrap pile started over here. This is just like a bunch of garbage just sitting around. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this little shelf. I might just pitch it. I'm gonna take my computer and the TV and stuff probably whenever we haul the dyno out of here. I still have another like 25 or 26 days here. I have till April 1st at this place. So I can kind of take my time getting stuff out of here. I just don't know, like, what do you keep? What do you throw away? Like I have all these panels and stuff down here that me and Christian made a dash out of all this metal for my Chev Stang back in the day. And now I'm like, oh, I don't even know what to do with it, you know? Bunch of like jack stands and stuff. Honestly guys, it sounds bad, but I can't remember the last time I put a car on jack stands. Like, I'm blessed now with the hoist, and the two new hoists are up at the new shop. I'll show you that soon. But whenever I got to get under a car, I usually put it on the hoist. Yeah, it's nice to keep a couple jack stands around still, but I don't really use them all that much. That air compressor and stuff I'm not going to be using, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That's where, like, if I get a storage unit, I can store that stuff. So like if I ever need to use it at my house or something like that. Plus my house garage is full of stuff too, so it'd be nice to like clear out a lot of stuff and just get a storage unit. I have this PCX 150 scooter here that's just been sitting here stored. I might sell it. I don't know if anybody wants this thing. It's a really nice scoot, but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Got a fucking brand new radiator over here and all these tires. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with all these tires. I don't really want to put all these tires at the new shop. Like I said, I don't want to clutter it. I want to keep it a nice workspace, not a storage unit. Storage unit is for storage. New shop is for working on shit. I think that's part of the reason I don't have a lot of motivation out at this shop, was because it's just like a bunch of crap laying around everywhere, and it doesn't help for like motivation. I like a clean, open workspace and organized and stuff like that. That's my goal with the new shop, so I think a lot of this stuff, unfortunately, is going to have to sit out here until I can hopefully get a storage unit on Monday. I've been calling around a little bit, but I feel like on the weekend they're closed, so I'm going to try to get a unit. And yeah, I got my welding cart. I took a lot of stuff to the new shop already, but I got like my welding cart in here. I got a set of slicks for a Civic in here, my lift oil drain thing, a fan. That's about it for now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this shit over there for now, and yeah, I don't know. Like, I have a $20 stereo out here. This little fucking Walmart stereo. Trevor's already got stuff set up out there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that stuff. We're not just gonna like store it at the new shop. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take that. I have these bins of like random sockets and shit. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with, because I have a whole tote. Literally, me and Christine couldn't even lift the tote. It's so full of tools. So I don't know. Yeah, I gotta figure out the tool situation. That's the biggest thing right now. And there's a whole mess of stuff at the new shop. I'm gonna show you guys that right now when we get back over there. The current mess that's over there. Took all these banners, my competition clutch banner, the JB tuned, all that. Got all those in here. And I have like a bunch of my creeper, some other random shit sitting in the back seat of my truck. Yeah, I don't know if you guys even heard this thing yet. Hi, Roxy. You're dirty. You got dirt on you. Come on, say hi. Oh my. I did a little bit of weight reduction on my Eco Diesel, if you guys don't know. I put this little edge display in here. I'm digging it. Alright, I'm gonna get this stuff strapped down and we'll pick up with you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm at the new shop, and it's probably the next day since I filmed that last clip. We've just been going nuts out here, just trying to get shit done. So I'm gonna walk in and show you the progress so far at the new shop. So Trevor's been at it all day detailing a car, and now he's got some free time and he's slowly organizing some of his tools. He just had a tote over here full of tools. You're actually making good headway on a lot of this. So he's got a couple toolboxes. I gave him one of these boxes. This one was at my shop before. So I gave him that one. He had this one and he had this one. So he's just getting everything kind of put away in his boxes right now. He's got a couple creepers chilling up here. Yeah, and we got the lifts bolted in and standing. We actually got that one working. This one we still have to wire, but they are up and they look awesome. I'm super excited. And yeah, just got to put the arms on this one and then wire it, run the cables. We haven't done any of that yet. I got my welding cart out here and this little EK on the lift just to test stuff out. Everything is working great. Besides the lift, we shimmed it, this one over here, we shimmed the base with a level, but I almost think the floor is slightly lower on the driver's side than it is on the passenger side, because I don't know if you guys can tell on video, but the car is slightly lower on the left-hand side. And I'm not sure, I'm not like super good at putting hoists up. This is the second one I've ever done, and didn't really do it all myself. Had a buddy come over and help. So I don't know if we have to like shim or mess with the cables or anything like that to get the arms to lift the car level. I gotta play around with that still, but nonetheless it is up and functioning, which is super cool. So I have this rack. I have a bunch of random stuff up here. My dyno toolbox, random batteries. I have some Honda parts and shit over here. Bumper for the car behind me. My tranny jack, a cherry picker, my oil drain thing. This is my tote of tools, and this thing, literally I can't even move it, it's so heavy. It's just packed full of stuff. So I have to go through all this and organize it. Probably hang up like my battery chargers and stuff on the wall so the batteries can charge up on the wall somewhere. And this box was donated from a subscriber, and this box my dad hooked me up with. So shout out to my dad. This was his box, but he doesn't really work on stuff a whole lot anymore, and he just wanted a small box like this. So that's what he's got, and he gave me a good deal. Haven't paid for it yet, but he gave me a good deal, hopefully, for this Husky toolbox. And this is probably the nicest box I've ever had. All the boxes that I've ever used in my life have all been hand-me-downs and, you know, just kind of whatever. Same with all the tools and stuff I use, they're all just kind of hand-me-downs. They get the job done, so I never really bothered to pick up a box or anything like that, but this thing, super cool. It has like USB outlets and stuff like that. It has a built-in light up top, so that's pretty cool. My dad did have a ton of wrenches that he got. He bought like a kit, a tool kit, and it came with like a crap ton of ratcheting wrenches and stuff. So that's pretty much all this box has right now, is a bunch of wrenches. Literally every drawer is wrenches. So, as you can see, it's all wrenches. More wrenches. So we gotta change that. I gotta organize this thing and figure out like what drawer is gonna be sockets, what drawer is gonna be pliers, all that. And then I have this whole box as well. So the lower portion of the box, I just have like, you know, some random shit in it right now. And my dad also gave me this Makita drill bit organizer that I want to hang on the wall. Probably hang it up over here or something so all the drill bits can be in a little container like that and they don't have to sit in the toolbox. We did get a plug wired on the tire balancer here, so we got to just plug that in pretty much. We ended up putting a panel, a service panel over here, breaker box, whatever the hell. We chucked this on the wall. This has 60 amp going to it, so we have a 20 amp, 220, 20 amp breakers, one for each hoist. And then we have a 220 right here for the balancer, and then this guy just runs on air. We actually got this thing up and running today, so that's pretty cool. We got the tire machine working, but it does have a slow leak, I guess Trevor was saying. When you hold the pedal down, it just loses pressure, I guess, from something. I don't know what. You guys have any ideas on this Coates tire machine? Be sure to let us know, because it works, but like it goes and then it kind of slows down, so got to figure that out. Yeah, I don't know. There's so much shit to do. It's a little overwhelming, but we're slowly getting there. I got my workbenches hauled in over here with the forklift. So I got one of the benches right here. It just has a bench grinder on it. And then I do have that table right there. I'll probably use that table for like taking pictures of parts and stuff like that. I usually like using those cheap white tables you buy at Walmart. I have the hot dyno fan, and my motorcycle dyno is here. I still have to get the big dyno and stuff, but that's going to be a project for hopefully probably like another week or two from now. I have one cabinet out here for oil. That's all I have currently. I do have one or two more cabinets at my shop, or my other shop, but I don't know what I'm going to do with all that stuff yet. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to organize stuff is going to be, and all of that. That bench we put there, it looks pretty good. It's got a vise on it and stuff like that. I don't know really where I want to put a lot of the stuff, but this is kind of where it's going for now. Could possibly even put a bench over there, or one of these benches over there, and then maybe put like the cherry picker and shit that you don't use every day over here, so you don't have to walk back and forth to the car if you have a bench and you're working on something on the bench for the car. So maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know. It's just, we just threw the shit in here for now. Organization ideas, guys, if you have them, please leave them down in the comments. And I'm sorry for lack of responding to Facebook messages and shit lately, because or any messages in general, because it's just been crazy. Haven't really been on my phone a whole lot, so there's that. We do have these like little magnetic hooks that just stick on the wall. They're pretty nice. I've been using these at my old shop, mainly just to like hang up funnels and stuff like that. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with this cart, but yeah. So that's it for now. Slowly but surely, she's coming along. So, have a great night and a better tomorrow, guys. We will see you later. And, yeah. Crazy.